About this kid Cam Evans.
Top ranked in his position coming out of high school, but the question all colleges are asking is, will he be reliable?
I mean, as you know, he was in jail right before his senior season in high school.
So Cam Evans recently just signed to BYU, and I'm glad someone is giving this kid a chance.
Okay, so I'll admit it, I had my doubts, but this kid is remarkable. He just can't be stopped.
Another BYU win, and another great performance by no other than Cam Evans.
Is he good? Yes. But should he win the Heisman Trophy? Hey, I'm not too sold on that one.
After a great season and winning the Heisman Trophy, Cam Evans says that he will be transferring to another college to continue his football career.
News came in that Cam Evans has now transferred to the University of Southern California.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to my second season, man. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know right now I do got a lot in store, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Y'all gonna want to stay tuned for this one. And if y'all haven't already, go ahead and check out my first season. I got it all in one video. See, I ain't gotta scroll through and find the different episodes and everything. Go ahead and hit where that arrow is and then come back to this video. And as y'all can see from the intro, I did end up transferring to USC. And I let y'all know I was gonna transfer at the end of the first season. Now I know y'all ready to see me play, but a lot done happened between the first season and my second season, so I'm gonna catch y'all up to speed first. Alright, so boom, as y'all could probably guess, me winning all these awards and trophies, including the Heisman as a freshman that was doubted, led me to gain a lot of notoriety, gaining over 150,000 on the ground, featuring me in a couple of interviews and a few podcasts. And with my name being the hot topic, I was able to strike a few NIL deals, one of them being for a sports drink and the other being for a fast food spot. And of course, during that off season, I was putting that work in, knowing I'm gonna go up against harder competition. And I'm trying to win that Heisman back to back. And I was even able to get some workouts in with the top receivers in the league like AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and Justin Jefferson. So I definitely feel like I'm ahead of the game and I'm just ready to go out there and prove it. And now that everybody's caught up and hopefully I went to go watch the first season, it's time to hop into the first game and let's get it. Alright, so first game of the season, and my first game at USC, we going up against Hawaii. And I pick up my first reception early in the game with a gain of 22. Oh yeah, and we gonna be rocking some new uniforms that y'all ain't even seen yet. Late in the first quarter, I pick up my second catch and snag us that first down real quick. So me and Caleb Williams catch the defense snoozing on this play. I know I gotta make that house call, picking up my first touchdown at USC. And with that, I tie the game up 7-7. 3 minutes into the second quarter, I stick to my route and make this nice toe tap grab for my second touchdown of the night. But wait, there's more. See a gap in the defense, and so does Caleb Williams throwing a bomb to get me into the end zone once again. Me training with those NFL receivers is starting to show off. I'm way more of a threat than I was my freshman year. And I can already tell the QB got trust in me throwing this in the triple coverage. I'm able to come down with it, picking up a gain of 20. Instead of sticking to my route on this play, I break off, and I end up grabbing not 1, 2, or 3, but 4 touchdowns in my first game of the season. 4 minutes in the fourth quarter, I stick to this go route, the defense comes up, which leaves me wide open, allowing me to pick up my 5th touchdown of the game. With that, I already broke a school record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. So of course we end up walking away with that dub. Your boy went player of the game, walking away with a crazy stat line. And I'm trying to carry that momentum into the next game. Second game, we going up against Washington State. I get my first reception breaking off my route and picking up a gain of 14. A minute left in the first, I end up breaking away from my defender, making a cut inside, spinning out of a tackle, and picking up that first down. Later that same drive, I end up finding an open spot and picking up a gain of 20. Start of the second, I finally get my first touchdown of the game, breaking in, and the QB finds me in the end zone. Instead of coming back on this route, I decided to keep going. That decision paid off as he threw a dot, and now I'm making the house call. Picking up my second touchdown and putting us up 13-0 over Washington State. Now I might have had too much momentum going. I make a bad call for the ball, and it ends up getting intercepted, but I do make that tackle. And these are the minor things I'm gonna have to fix if I want to make it to the next level. I end up picking up another decent amount of yards, breaking off this go route, and picking up 24. Now this play we get an easy one because the DB wasn't set, so I take off for the end zone, adding another 6 points to the lead. Late in the second quarter, I stick to my go route and I beat the DB, and the quarterback throws a bomb downfield, allowing me to pick up a gain of 43 yards. Now one thing I'm good at is finding gaps in the defense, and I finished that drive off with another touchdown. Now instead of sticking to my route, I decided to fade him up The quarterback finds me open, picking up a gain of 37. And so we have no problems grabbing the win over Washington State, with the score being 49-7. And I end up winning player of the game again with another crazy stat line. Hey, I told you I'm trying to win Heisman back-to-back, and I was not joking. Tapping into the next game, we up against Boston College, and y'all see me rocking that all gray. I get my first catch early, spinning off a defender before being brought down for a gain of 22. I end up getting my first touchdown on the first drive, making the cut to get into the end zone. He throw a laser, and with that, we up 6-0. Next drive, we start off with good field position, and I add on to that, picking up this first down for a gain of 10. So we don't score on that last drive. This play, I make a cut in. Quarterback sees me open, and I take off for a gain of 22. Hey, y'all can't tell me these new uniforms ain't tough, bro. These next level. This play, I start off in motion, and I choose to stick to my route, find the open spot in the defense. Quarterback delivers it, and I pick up a nice amount of yards before being brought down. Late in the second, I choose to stick to my route, and I pick up the first down and an overall gain of 20. So the very next play is start off rough, but I end up breaking away, making a cut inside, picking up the first down, breaking 3 defenders before being brought down for a gain of 20 again. 3 minutes left in the third quarter, I try to make my second touchdown, but I end up being brought down. I do get us in the red zone. This play, we catch the DB not set like we did in the last game. I end up completing that pass for a nice amount of yards. Now, it was closer than expected, but we do end up winning 29-14. And this is my third game in a row walking away with player of the game, with 11 receptions for 205 yards, a touchdown, and a tackle. If y'all made it this far, man, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. This where I'm finna end the video at. And if y'all haven't, be sure to go tap into the first season so y'all can really be caught up. But yeah, this second season at USC is finna be a movie. But with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.